You've got something for me?
Okay. So how much do I have in my inventory? Sweet. Okay, good. Okay, let's do this different.
Struts retract. Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making my ship a 4-banger. Let the system warm up. Well, the game anyways. Why is my hull damaged?
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
This is intriguing.
Living organisms
A rather large amount of security for such a small
locations decreased.
No queries are being. This unit is busy. Manifest authenticated. Remuneration processed. Social interaction terminated.
2,500. Okay. Yeah, I think I might make this a 4-banger and put a bigger cockpit on so I can have 6 crew. I learned something last night that I must get this over with. I gotta talk to her too. Like, fucking, I don't like this chick. I don't like Sarah.
Copy.
I've been doing a lot of work lately.
Sorry to pull you aside like this, but I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. Taking those steps to eradicate the Terramorph threat is essential to the safety of every living thing in the settled systems. You should be proud.
Yeah. I just wanted to kill stuff, okay?
Really? If anything, I feel that I'm understating the situation. I hope you realize how much of a difference you've made. I only wish that the United Colonies chose to exterminate the Terramorphs with the experimental microbe instead of choosing this ridiculous Asili solution. Apparently, their decision was based on your recommendation. That was a risky choice you've made.
Was it really? Was it? Was it really? Are you sure about that?
Then you were mistaken. I'm sorry, but I believe that your logic is flawed. The Asili solution will take far too long. Years, perhaps even decades. By then, humankind could be in serious danger. You've already seen how much destruction just a few Terramorphs can cause. While we wait for the Asilis to naturally prey upon them, we have to spend time and resources defending ourselves. How many human lives will be lost due to the threat? Why should we wall ourselves in when we could simply eradicate them in one fell swoop? The science was at our disposal, and now we've cast that aside. I fear for the future. Well, I'm disappointed that you didn't trust the science. Unfortunately, locking away the Lazarus plant instead of eliminating it adds to the risk. Anything that accelerates the Terramorph life cycle should have been completely removed from the equation. Why take the chance? Of course.
Feed Sarah the Great Serpent.
Right?
I appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to listen to my opinion on the matter.
Yeah, well, your opinion don't matter,
if I've said
lady.
anything that jeopardizes our working relationship.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I don't like her. You know what I mean? I don't like her. So today's mission is gonna be we're going to upgrade our helmet or our jump pack. We're gonna upgrade that one, put it on. Then our suit will be somewhat complete until we decide to change it, which I'm probably gonna, because I have a Varun legendary that I didn't know that I have. And that's a good suit. I like that suit. And it's got good style, so I want to wear that one. And I don't have it fully upgraded, so it's going to be stronger than the suit that I have on now. So I'm going to be doing that. And then so jetpack, the Varun suit, and then I'm done with my armor. And then going to be focusing on the ship, because I learned something last night that I kind of knew, but I didn't know, is that each spaceport, they give you different ship parts. I didn't know that. I did not know that. So we're gonna have to go do that. So in order for us to be able to do that, we have to get our ship up to sea. So I think what I'm saying is we're going to do some activities, and then we're going to go blow up some ships. We need some X-Tech as well. So we're going to be we're gonna be mixing stuff in. Okay, so I don't want to run the red
That is
mile here.
true. In addition to that, the shipbuilder at your outpost carries the most parts in one location.
Yes, yes, yes. And that I just learned too. I did not know that. I thought that you're just able to, use the default. That's what I thought. I was wrong. So, changing the landing on my ship, I'm going to be changing the cockpit for wide habs. And I'm going to make my ship bigger and wider. And then we have to up it to C class because the ship, you know what I mean? It's going to have a lot of guns. Because the grav drive that I'm going to be putting on it is going to be able to be far more powerful to be able to power everything. Because my ship is only going to be a 4-banger, right? A 4-banger 2-level with a, oh yeah, yeah. I think it's a good call. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna build my ship because I'm gonna use the biggest bridge that holds 6 people because I'd love to have 6 people on my ship. Helios. Who's this? Okay, I don't know what that is. Let's go there. Oh, cool. Okay, this place isn't even explored. Okay, so I gotta explore this one too, so I can get some more stuff to sell to Vlad. Seems how he's got 20,000 creds. I mean, I might as well stock up on freaking exploring these so I can freaking have more than enough to have to sleep like maybe 2 or 3 times. Get like 60K out of them. I think that's a good idea.
Greetings, pilot. This is Jiro Sugiyama, head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
What the fuck? Wait, yeah. I think I was supposed to destroy this thing. Field on my ship. And better engines. So should I do this first? Or should I land first? Alright, let's go land first. Well, we'll scan everything first. How's that? What's that? Fracking station. Where's a fracking station anyway? Is that like an army station? Military station? Yeah, that's a good one. What, it has a moon? There'd be absolutely no life on these planets. I mean, you wouldn't think there'd be any life on these planets. They're way too close to this star. Is that all of them? Nope. Yeah, I kind of figured this one would have stuff on it. Surveyed. That's it, right? It's all of them? That is it. Okay, let's land first, because this guy said go talk to him.
Copy. Feed Sarah the Great Serpent. That is true. In addition to that, the shipbuilder at your outpost carries the most parts in one location.
Activities for later analyses.
The hell was that? Okay, so all I was supposed to do is just come here, and that was it? So this has activities, huh? Okay, so let's look. Speak with Chief Sugiyama.
Hello, and welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance?
Look at he. Wait, what do I have on me? Damn it. Oh, notes.
Copy. Feed Sarah the Great Serpent.
Jesus
That is
Christ,
true.
that thing
In
is
addition
annoying.
to that, the shipbuilder at your outpost carries the most parts in one location.
Okay, 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 gotcha. So this is going to be a mission. This is going to be an actual side mission. Not just frickin' doing weird stuff.
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service.
Hey, yeah,
Do you have
Sugi.
a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with? Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so? Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions. It bears no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
It's probably the bots.
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before.
Sound like
distorted
bots.
groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now, one of our engineers says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board. Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault, but that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life. The comms data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine?
It's the Terras.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board. As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Now, this run, if I make enough money to actually upgrade my ship fully, I think it's going to cost me I think it's gonna cost me 210,000 to upgrade my ship to what I want it to be. The end result. My final form. It'll be my final form.
Pressure holding.
Feed Sarah the Great Serpent. That is true. In addition to that, the shipbuilder at your outpost carries the most parts in one location.
That's a pretty sleek looking ship, though. It doesn't look like a warship. You know what I mean? It didn't look like a warp ship at all. It looks like a transport ship. Like a colony ship. That's what it looks like. It's got no guns on it. Hey, let's just get to it. Let's just get to it.
Lack of love.
Why are you carrying that?
Remain calm. You're human. It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
You thought you were the only ones?
Oh, this mission. Okay.
I'm afraid you have been unaware of a great many
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Copy. Feed
They
Sarah the
don't
Great
realize
Serpent.
how long they've been out.
That is true. In addition to that, the shipbuilder at your outpost carries the most parts in one location.
And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago. I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew. I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
The others?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race, above all else. Though, it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous. Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did. I know. But please, hear me out. You came to us, and so far we don't have any other options. Perhaps if you knew little more about us, it would change your mind. Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. DaCosta, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
Yeah, I have to get her.
Need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it.
Either convince the guy down below to take them in, or fix their ship and send them on their way.
In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood.
And I believe I can take her with me.
50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
Careful
So, he gathered the best
gun around.
he
You don't
could
need to see
find,
what it
built
can
a
do.
constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
What'd you say?
I am both shocked and impressed that all of this is still functional.
Let's talk. Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance. We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it. A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that.
English,
I do know that we
isn't
can't
she?
afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually. Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you? We suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds. Something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them. Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us. Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way. Report back to me and let me know what they say, and we'll go from there. We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world. Now, it makes little sense to give up before you try. Thank you, and good luck.
Who the hell do you think you are, man? You let her talk to me like that? Are you kidding? You look really good in the light.
Now that we know what's out there.
Okay, get out of here.
We'll always appreciate it. Whether they know it or not.
Fuck is...
So much more to learn about.
Hey, get out of here. Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. Oh. No.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't.
Ah. I knew there were stairs here somewhere.
Constant is a peaceful
It's in here.
ship. Don't change that.
Just stay out of trouble.
What'd you say?
Same as last time.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
Yeah, no shit, buddy. What an arrogant lady, man. Very arrogant.
Earth colony ship.
Yeah. I remember this one. I watched someone play this mission when it first came out. I didn't realize how arrogant she was. I didn't see that part. So you can convince them to be able to live on the planet, and you can also convince them to, like, fix their ship and get out of here. And help them find a new planet, I believe. I believe there's good loot on this planet too, as far as I remember from what I've seen.
Hello there. Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment? Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board? People were a little freaked out around here, understandably. It looks so different and it's so massive. We honestly thought we were under attack by an unknown entity. But then, nothing happened.
I've seen people blow up the ship.
No one could communicate with it. And we've been very careful not to alert the resort guests. The board believed it would be bad for business.
Have you ever caught a
See you next time.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
Okay, I have to talk to her. That's bullshit.
Between you and me, I'm kind of glad. Sure. Have fun in the Shark Tank.
Do you know how much XP that they got?
They call it that.
Did you ever catch a glimpse?
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet.
Loads more interesting things to do outside.
No.
No need to mill about in here. I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there, causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens! Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you. So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about? Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work.
This guy sounds like the guy from Aussie Man Reviews.
Yeah.
There's more.
Good call. Yeah.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them quite a bit too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
I don't see much of his videos lately.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home.
That guy's funny, man.
We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Ah, man. Yeah, why do I have to buy the grav drive? They don't want to settle on the other side of the planet. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to have to, yeah.
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of it.
You are the boss here.
That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
Can't make them servants. I mean, they're arrogant, yes, but she won't do this.
I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing.
What not?
Make of that what you will.
No, she can't. She won't settle on the other side of the planet. She already said that. And these guys, you can't do the other authority because it's going to take too long. He wants to blow the ship out of this water.
They won't get off the ship.
Yeah, they won't get off the ship, man.
She will if you make her.
Oh, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff.
Okay.
And which proposal will you be taking?
You have to commit to the decision.
Yeah, I'm committing. I've decided.
Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
This is not the best life they could lead, surely. But I suppose it is better than dying on a failing ship or running out of resources.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
There are millions of planets out there.
No, you need to understand, this is what's best for them, man. You think they'd handle it out there? No.
Yeah, and Reggie tell them.
No. She doesn't understand. They either take this or they go to somewhere else and they get destroyed and absolutely eliminated. It's space, man. Are they going to be protected? Yeah, they'll be fine.
They will be fine.
They want to try to colonize this place, they're going to have to create jobs anyways, so they might as well... They might as well freaking, what do you call that? Can't remember that name. Aside from adapt, they have to adapt to the...
Is a win-win.
Yeah, it's a win-win. It's a win-win for them. Like, they're just gonna do the same thing on another planet anyways, you know what I mean? They're just gonna freaking, oh, you know what? We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna enslave people. They're just gonna do the same thing, so why not just put them in the shit right now? You know what I mean? Kinda makes sense. Besides, they're the reason why Earth was freaking died anyways, so... They killed Earth, so why give them control of another planet they're just gonna kill again? They didn't learn nothing. Listen how arrogant she is. Oh man, I'm not having that shit. I don't care if they're Earthlings. They destroyed Earth. That is not acceptable. Let's go get this over with. Can I take her with me into space anyways? Doesn't she, like, want to go venture out? No, she doesn't like this, but she doesn't understand. I don't know where I'm going. I mean, these guys are really arrogant, so, I mean...
Just stay out.
I can't force an existing population to...
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
You can save the captain's sister, but she won't come with you.
Oh, okay.
What's the good word? then I'd need to know what that catch is before I could form an opinion. That doesn't sound so bad. My crew will need to get used to working for a living anyway. This seems agreeable. Is that all?
Are you fucking kidding me? That was it?
See, she liked it.
She did. She did.
If we had more to spare, we'd assist you with that. I promise you that we appreciate your efforts and we'll find some way to repay your kindness. Thank you.
Holy fuck.
She wants to touch grass.
She wants to touch grass. Yeah.
Is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Breckenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating.
After 200 years, she wants to touch grass finally.
Clear, tough choices will need to be made.
That's freaking hilarious.
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
Okay.
Don't forget to tell of us in your travels.
Wear something pretty.
She does owe you.
She does, doesn't she? She owes me big. Massive. Massive. I think I have the majority of the resources, I think. I'll have to fly home to my home base. Pretty sure I have some in there too. I think. Uh-oh. What, do I gotta go do that now? Lithium, iron, sealant, fiber. Ten lithium. Okay, let's just go. I know I have a lot. I have quite a bit at my home base. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right over here. Okay, I need lithium, fiber, lithium, iron. I just had iron. Sealant, fiber. Lithium, iron, sealant, fiber. Lithium, iron, lithium. Okay, there's lithium. Fiber, sealant, iron.
Lithium, fiber, sealant, iron.
Oh, I got pigments in here. I need that. Okay. Look at that. That's good that I have most of it too in here because it'll save me some money.
At least now she can't escape. You will know where she is.
Right? Yeah, let's see how much we got on here.
Are you taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Oh, what is she talking about? What does she want to talk about? Okay, so let's see what we have in here.
And Regia be looking for nap.
So we have 10 copper. We need 60 more, no, 70 more copper. Okay. We need what? 27 more fiber. Fuck, we have more than enough iron. And we need... shit, we need quite a bit. Wait. Let me see. So we needed... lithium, fiber, sealant, iron. Lithium. I think it was 80 iron, wasn't it? Fiber, I don't know how much. And I'm missing sealant, of course. I'm always going to be missing sealant. And I always find it, and I never pick it up. Why? Why does my brain work like that? I do not know. Okay, so... I need... 20 sealant. Is that all I need? Do I really have everything else? $20 sealant. I don't have none on here, so I will go buy it. Sealant. If I'm not mistaken. Alpha Centauri. In... Is it a commercial? Yeah. It's a lot of sealant, man. I think last time this guy had like 50. think I'm encumbered too. CJ's. UC distribution. Yeah, I gotta go UC, right?
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able... Welcome to UC Distribution. I hope we have what you need.
Yay! 21-2. Look at that. One more. But I need more than that. Don't I need this too? I needed this for something. Let's buy that too. I think we'll buy this too.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Well, I didn't spend very much because I already had everything pretty much. So I didn't really spend anything.
These rides are quick. I do not like being in small enclosed spaces.
You don't like being in small enclosed spaces and you like being in a spaceship. You're weird. That's weird, dude. That's weird. She can't stand being in tight, closed spaces, but she can handle being in space in a spaceship. Okay. That logic is confusing, to say the least. That's like saying, I love ice cream, I just don't like it when it's warm. What? Why would you wait until it's warm to eat it? So weird. What the hell is that guy doing? Did he just twerk in my face? Fucking motherfucker, he just twerked in my face. That's some bullshit, man. We are so far from making fucking 150 or 200,000 right now. It's, yeah. Woo! Don't go too quick. Don't go too quick. Don't go too quick. Ship is really fast, man.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Wait until I freaking... Oh my god. My final shape. The final shape. You know what I should do? I should buy another Frontier. I should buy another Frontier and use that as making my second ship.
Warp speed ahead.
Just staying out.
Wake up. Get out of bed.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here.
Quite a heritage.
Excellent.
To have
I'll
brought
have
the
them
ship
stowed away
so
for
far
safekeeping.
for such a long
We'll bring them
time.
with us when we touch down on the surface.
Worthy of the prize.
Is that
these
everything
portraits
now?
show.
Are we ready to head planet side? Oh, righto. Oh, this is
Yeah,
truly
or you
wonderful.
can steal a ship and
I'll make an
redo it.
announcement to the crew straight away. If you would be so kind, we lost our landing shuttle years ago, so we'll need a ride down to the surface. Not all of us, mind you, just myself and a select few others. Will you do this for us?
I have ships that I haven't registered yet. I can like tear them down and frickin' rebuild them. That's what I was thinking about doing.
Splendid. Oh, we'll see you on your ship then.
Okay. Okay.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Copy that okay hand.
No, fuck it.
Careful where.
Indeed.
Thank you.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, down to the surface? What? Can I just go to my ship? Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
I need a ship this size for all my women crew.
Saying I gotta go this way. What the
I'm excited to move to our new home. A little worried, but excited.
Are all these guys coming with me?
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Oh.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work.
Where I gotta go? No. The fuck?
I do not envy the lives that have been led in these confined quarters.
What the fuck? What is this? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What are these? Ah, they're toilets. Okay. Where am I supposed to go?
Never seen a ship like yours before.
No one has, buddy.
I haven't seen any ships.
This way?
Sure is nice to know.
Why can't they just have stairs like normal people, you know? God damn, man. I gotta like frickin' run around to find a way to get to where I'm supposed to? Are you fucking kidding me? This way? I'm just running. I'm running. Oh, look where it is, eh? Okay, I just came back here. Why is it... I'm so confused. I'm confused. Okay, elevator. Okay, go up. Thank you.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Wow. I've heard about you, but
says, yeah. A lot of booze in there.
It's almost time to take in.
It's okay, I was confused once too.
I wonder what it's like beyond that. Just because our equipment's old doesn't...
Where am I supposed to go? It's not showing me the way. Oh. Okay. I guess I should have looked at that, huh? Learn how to read, dumbass. It tells you right on the screen. How do you get down again? Son of a bitch. Just went in a circle. This way?
Careful waving that face.
Careful shutting the hell up. There we go. It's Hey.
Dang HUD's up displays.
Where the fuck am I going, dude? This way? It's okay. Right? Down this way, right? Nope, nope, nope. The fucking shit! Jesus Christ, man. What?
Sometimes.
Yeah, this way? What the fuck? Mausoleum Records. The hell is that?
I'm beginning to think you have entered the Twilight Zone.
Holy shit. I don't know where I am right now, dude. Like, this ship is so confusing. Okay, here's an elevator. Okay. Command level, maintenance level, residential level. I think, let's go command level. I think I can find my way out from there. Okay, so go this way, right? This is where I came. So I go back this way. Down this way. This way. Right here. Alright.
Goal.
Clamps released.
Hey, where'd the planet go? Whoa. Sometimes reading is fun. I can try to find a way to the... And I didn't even read the freaking parameters.
Sarah say she needs a release.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about releasing her. I don't like her. I don't know. I just don't like her. What's going on?
Are you the one who helped us? I can't thank you enough.
I heard about the deal we had to make. I sure hope we made the right choice.
You could take Muria with you.
Really?
Back again, huh? Oh, you're back. Okay, but I'm not your lapdog. Not at these rates, anyway.
Oh, I have to leave Andrea. Whatever.
Incredible. The air. Oh, it's so.
Make Andreja jealous.
I did it. How exciting it is to be the captain who finally brought us to our new home. Oh my. It's almost too much. I've never seen such beauty, never experienced real nature. Pictures, videos, nothing does the real thing justice. I could do without some of the terms of this agreement, but if this is what it's like, I think we'll manage just fine. Thanks again.
Oh, you're more than welcome. You want to come with me? Huh?
Don't forget grass, young lady.
This planet our new home. The possibilities
Yeah.
are limitless. Just think, if you hadn't had the courage to approach us when no one else would, we might still be stuck up there. First, we need to meet with the settlement's leadership and confirm the details of our arrangement. Once we take care of that business, we'll begin the process of shuttling the rest of our people down and resettling them. I'm confident that with a few adjustments, we'll be able to assimilate into society, and once we pay off our debts, we'll travel wherever we want. Once again,
Nice.
thank you for your kindness and generosity.
This shocked me
Your
that she
name will go
agreed.
down in our history books. You will always be welcome as a friend to our people.
You
Thank
fucking
you
kidding
again
me?
for making
Oh my
this all
God.
possible.
Yeah,
Wow, I feel
fuck,
honored to
whatever.
be
Whatever. What the fuck did you give me? Gave me ACPs. Oh my God.
A friend to her people. What are you, an alien?
I know, right? Well, I can build a display, and I could put all of this up, I guess. The fuck? I already have one of these, I think. Whatever. Okay, what is this trying to make me do? No, I'm not doing that one. Well, I didn't really make anything. Well, let's get on the ship first. I don't think there's anything I could research. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not ready to start. I guess we'll go see Vladimir now. That'll put us up in money. Yeah, I mean, 2,400, 24,000. Oh, okay. I think it's time we go see what we can do. How much cargo space do I got? Let me go make another coffee. I'll be right back.
Clandestine activities.
I'm almost thinking about going scavenging right now, to be honest. Like, I bet you this place has... Strange. I think that's a friendly. That's too close. Okay, there's those things I can go discover. Yeah. Not really significant. Okay, we are going to go... Where are we going to go? What were we doing? I'm so lost! Okay, that's all done. Go to Ilios. Let's go. Oh my god. It's a lot of surveying. And away we go. Oh. Uh-oh. Where's that? No.
Engage, Captain.
Here we go. Oh. Fuck, my next scanning should be just about done, I think. This one? Hey, these planets are a little too close together. Pipeline station, deserted bionics lab, abandoned robotics facility. Okay. Let's keep this planet in mind. Let's put a mental note, which is called taking a picture for me. This is where we are going to go. We can check out the bionics lab first or the abandoned robotics facility. I think I'd go for the bionics lab and get the contraband from there, because I can guarantee you there's going to be contraband in there. I mean, it's bionics, right? And I think same with the robotics facility. I think there would be contraband in there as well. Makes sense to me. it being true, I have no clue. But it does make sense to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's not what I wanted to do. What's this? Civilian outpost. Okay. Nothing out further. Look at this gravitational pull around this sucker, eh? What's this got? Civilian outpost. No way, there's life on this planet. Wow, okay. This game is so weird.
Are you going to the retreat here?
Huh? I'm doing... What am I doing? It just says go to the Elio system. So I imagine that there's going to be some sort of a mission here. So I'm scanning everything first because I want to go see Vlad after I'm done. But there's 2 outposts here that I want to check out.
Yeah, the retreat.
Is it? Is it beneficial or is it just XP? I mean, I'm not going to argue with XP, but... Antiquated Radio Observatory? What does that mean? What does it mean when it says antiquated? That I don't understand. Okay, that's the whole system. Okay. What do you mean by antiquated? Natural. Civilian outpost.
You get things. There is a ship tech here on this planet too.
Oh, is there? Okay, cool. Do I have to access the ship stuff in order for it to load into my home base?
No, it's just there.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's my weight at? Okay, good, we're good, we're good.
Some words are just fun to say. Like macabre. Doesn't matter as long as I'm getting paid. It was around the same time I joined a cult. They were really into the Great Serpent. So into him, they wanted to meet him. The leader prepared this special snake venom cocktail. Everyone on the ship was supposed to drink it and get grab jumped to heaven. Well, those sure are words. But yeah, I didn't want to meet the Great Serpent, so I volunteered to pilot the ship. And then it occurred to me, if I was going to be surrounded by a bunch of dead people, it'd be cool if I could race them as my personal army. I never made the grab jump. I still have the corpses.
What the fuck?
I'm not answering that question without a lawyer present. I have no evidence to corroborate this, but those dancers in the Astro Lounge are definitely the product of mushrooms. Oh, so it's a lore dump. Oh, the usual. Landscapes, mushrooms, the slow, inexorable march towards death. Stuff like that. As one does.
Oh, she's starting to like it.
I did work in a morgue once, but I don't consider it a job so much as a lifelong passion. I never really got enough time with the bodies, but I did sprinkle some ground wormwood and valerian root on this one guy. I got really excited because his corpse started wailing, but it turns out it was just the gases being released. Yeah, well, I don't care.
Lol.
Yeah. To me, stuff like magic, science, it's all semantics. Fire is fire, energy is energy. It's the same vibe with banking and the dark arts. Necromancy, demon pacts, predatory loans. It's all potato, potato. Yeah, but where's the magic in that? I guess. I'm an only child. I like to think I was part of a group, and I murdered all the other children in the womb. I know. It brings a tear to my eye just thinking about it.
I like her, man.
Hard to say. They did introduce me to fantasy books and video slates. I think those became my parents after that. It was a fairly transparent adoption process. Okay.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Cool. You mean besides the cold, endless void? I don't know. Maybe a black hole. Not the kind in space, just a big, bottomless pit. It'd be fun to throw people into it. Yeah, but I hear black holes rip you apart before you ever fall in. And space is so sterile. I want to hear the trail of screams.
Oh my goodness.
Thank God.
Okay, she's oh shoot. Oh.
Hello.
You listen to, look at her, eh? Look at her bat her eyes. What the hell's going on? What the hell?
Yes.
Yeah, you be saying that a lot. What was I doing? I lost track of what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be doing something here, wasn't I?
You were heading off the ship.
Oh, right.
You know, if this planet is hospitable to outsiders, not everyone likes it when you place an oil derrick or two in their backyard.
There is a mission here in the ship tech.
We're not exactly open, but did you need something for your ship? Hey, what can I do for you?
See what he's got for
sure
sale.
You can find something you like?
Dragonfire. This is pretty cool. Like, if I were to buy this one, which I can't. If I were to buy this one, I could totally change this one up. I could totally change this big time, because this is the kind of style that I'm going for my final shape. But along down the side here is going to be those wings that are right on. Yeah. It's hard to describe. It's a cool looking ship. This is cool. I like this ship. What class is this? Class B? I mean, that's not bad. It says I can't buy it, though. My... Sell? Oh. I think I'm gonna sell this one. It's not worth much though. Why is that? Sell it for 20,000. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This thing's ugly as hell. Okay.
Sure, have at it.
These are the ones I'm looking for too, I believe. Thrust 2, hull 2. You can put all of them on. Hey, these ain't too bad, but I do kind of like these ones. But I have to look at Demos too, like, because that's the style I'm going with. And I learned something about these too, eh? That you can put the flat docker underneath, and I was going to do that. That way I can put something more on top of this one. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save... This is going to be like my mess around ship, you know what I mean? And then this whole ship is going to be like my... Yeah. I'm going to make it a full C class. and like just this size, but I'm gonna make a
guinea pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a bigger version, and I'm gonna keep this one, and then add to it, so that I can, so its final product is what I want for this ship, and then I'm gonna build another one like this, but much bigger, with a lot more guns. Yeah, with a lot more guns. Okay. Let's
There
see.
are double hats with stars.
Yeah.
Helps eliminate ladders.
I want to go back to these ones. These are good frickin' guns, man. These electro beams. I don't have nothing but missiles. What the fuck? Why is when I put it on missiles I can't upgrade it? That's so dumb.
Vanguard weapons are super good though, and the shite.
It's 127,000 for this? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's for 4. It's 3,000 range. I could do that. I mean, I could take off...
The Vanguard is a solid choice for weapons and shield.
What do you mean the Vanguard? The UC Vanguard one? Okay.
You have my word. I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges. That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
You unlocked them doing the mission. They gave you Vanguard obliterators, a shield, missile launchers, and a grav drive.
You should know who it is you're working with first. The staff here, we come from some challenging backgrounds. Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another. But our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into something we wish we'd all had. A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on firmer footing. We'll bring them here, pay off their bounties, get them job training and a support network. Help them build regular, stable, boring lives to keep them out of the system for good. But I won't pretend that that sort of work doesn't make some people uncomfortable, so I just wanted to make sure you were aware before you signed on.
Yeah.
Vanguard Obliterator. What a projector, widely considered one of the best ship weapons in the game. Because they only require 2 power units and...
Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, a Mr. Killman, but was injured in the process. He should be able to get you pointed in the right direction.
Right.
Vanguard Bulwark Shield Generator, an exceptionally strong Class B shield generator available early in your campaign, offering double the CA.
Yeah, I'm already done the UC campaign too.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace? Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike.
Yes, I saw the weapons at the ship tag.
Sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis.
Okay.
There was a cave system. I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Well, we need to make a lot of money first before I do that. I'm not really changing anything on my ship, the ship I'm using right now. I'm pre-looking at stuff for the final shape of this ship, which is going to be it, but like the ultimate class of it, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Oh, we'll go down here. There we go. We gotta go over there. Does that mean we could go on an adventure? Dare I drive? Dare I do? Can she get in? Oh, she's kind enough to push it out of the way. There you go. Hey, thanks. Nice. That's so nice of you. Weehaw! Oh, shit. Lots of XP right here already. XP galore. Ooh. It's everywhere. I can't see. Damn it. Huh. I go past it? Okay. Oh shit.
Boom collision.
Okay, let's go up here. Shoot him.
Analysis of auxiliary human. Minimal.
Jeez, man.
Recommending combatant destination.
Sheesh. The hell is this? Another way out? Okay, Okay, this is cool. Oh, this guy, eh? I gotta go that way, but I want to see what's down here. Oh, there's nothing down here, is there? Creature pile. Okay, so there's some sort of freaking big bug down here. Ooh, X-Tech. Tetrafluids. Actually, I need all of this. Okay, that was kind of a score, I guess. For resources, anyways.
No! I'm not going back! Stay away! Oh God, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
What?
You are? Oh, thank God. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here. You do know the way back, right?
Not at all. Where is it? This way, isn't it? No, it's saying this way. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not this way. This way? Yep. Shit. Didn't want to do that. Any more of that around here? Alright. Skedaddle. Where's the entrance to this place? Oh, look at that sucker, eh? Oh shit! Holy fuck! Jesus! Biosuppressant membrane. Jesus! That is a big ladybug. And I use my drilling tool on it. How are you supposed to get back in here? Where's the front gate? I think I just gotta jump the wall, don't I? Oh, it's right over here, isn't it? Yep.
Hey, you did get a tool grip plus 5% damage from that magazine.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
Yep,
I was walking out,
that's true.
and someone threw a bag over my head.
And plus my lasers do damage too, right?
I don't know. It smelled like the inside of a first aid kit. I had to sleep on the steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Wasting a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on.
Yes.
Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to.
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dead with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
I never thought I'd be excited to see this place again.
Huh.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank the heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper. He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
5,800, not bad. Okay, that's doable. Okay, so my car is no longer here. Well, I mean, it's on the way, to be honest. I could possibly finish my scans too. Well, not finish, but get closer to it. How's that? There we go. There's one of them. And there's the last one. Yeah, that one's done. I should be getting ready to rank up soon. Man, this place is abundant. What does this have anyways? Nutrient. And what did this have? Uh-oh. Nutrient. Structural. Oh my god. I could like come here and freaking get all the nutrient and structural that I need. Holy crap, man. Just walk around and I could get a whole crap ton. What is this? Alright. Got any more of those little buggers around? Oh, there's a beetle. Let's leave him be. Look at my trucks over there. Okay, buddy, you guys don't have to be killing everything in sight. I'm leaving it alone. Jesus. Dude, man, he's just... I let him have his fun. I'll let him have his fun. That robot dude is... He takes no prisoners, man.
Delta gives no fucks.
Right? Okay. Metabolic. No, I don't need that. This is why I don't mind.
Pick with a PH to be 2026 politically correct.
2026 politically correct. Yeah, okay.
Do you feel like we're being
Oh, shit.
watched?
Oh, most definitely we're being watched. Oh, shit. Holy crap, that was a bot.
Lowering.
Oh, oh shit. Okay, okay, that leads in there. Let's go in here. See if we can find some goodies. Finding a digipick is always a good sign. Always a good sign when you find a digipick, in my opinion. Wow, okay. It's gonna have to be a 3-banger, eh? That's the best part about this game right now is that you can literally take your time and loot before you go kill the rest of your enemy. That way you don't miss any loot. What is that? Ooh, 17,000, I'll take it. What's this? Storage checklist. The following items are properly of the security team. A99 times 2, combat 1, UC combat knife 5. Okay. Not really. Wow, look at all those red dots on my screen, eh? All right. Good look. Oh, yeah, see? Credits. Can't miss the credits. So you gotta look at everything. Whatever has stuff on the table, look at it. What is that? Midnight Delight. Nope. Okay. You know they're all dead anyway, so what does it matter? That's it. That is it in here. And we still have to go in there. chunks of chicken. Okay. Contraband, contraband, where you be at? Oh, there's a key. That's a nasty dookie. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Like, we'll give you more digipics because there's another safe coming up. Okay, this is a nasty one. Not really. It's already completed. Oh, I could use that. 146 credits? What? That's alright. I'm only at 34,000 anyways. I don't need the money yet. Cheap bastards. You know, they should have known that I was coming and I'm coming for the loot. You know what I mean? That goes in a big circle. Could go in there. Oh, look at this. A melee weapon. Yeah, that's what I need. Who's shooting at me? Why are they shooting without me, dude? What is wrong with these people? Okay, they destroyed it. Okay. Okay, she's hurt. Okay, I can go up there. Let's check out what's down here first. Oh.
That girl is on fire.
No pun intended. Oh, that one doesn't work, eh? What, this one? Does this one work? This one? Really? Okay, this is a new area. Let's go back this way. Okay, that's where I came from. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Jesus. Okay, that's where I'm going. So let's go up here. Oh, this guy fucking died. Wait, no, this is where I came in. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, okay. So all that, I just had to check in here. Okay, so I already looted everything in here. There's only a little bit of crap, literally. So now we gotta go this way. Stupid robot. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's initiating a search pattern. We better watch out. I'm almost scared. I'm kind of concerned. Shit. Sheep. See what's in here. Oh, I'll take that. Damn, no contraband. Damn, dude. Damn. Dude. Damn, dude. Alright, alright, alright. That's everything. Everything is dead. D-E-D. This place doesn't really have anything, eh? Like lots of ammo. No wonder why they're overran by bots, you know? Where does this take me? Right, okay.
You missed the loot room back there.
Did I? Back here? I didn't see no room.
The room you came from.
I didn't see no room in here.
The room where you cut the pins.
Yeah, it's right here. Oh, no, not right here. That was... That was... Right here. What loot room are you talking about? I just gotta go in here now. Is that the room you're talking about?
There is the door right there. Yes.
Yeah, that's where I gotta go anyways. I was just checking everything else first. See, this is the loot room. See, you know, how about you just let me do me, okay? 22,000, yes sir. I knew what I was doing. I was just making sure I didn't miss anything. Loot monster, man, loot monster. Circuit board. What's in here? Oh. Get the digigan. Digi picky. Oh. Oh.
I thought you were leaving because you cut the pins and took off.
Oh, no. I was making sure I knew which way it led to. So that way I could go back to the other spot and make sure that I didn't miss nothing. Always make sure you don't miss anything before you move on to the step that you're going for. You know what I mean? I guess I'll use this one. No, I can't use this one. Use that one. Fucking gave me a screwed up one again. Let's use that one.
Are you saying it's kinda like having a backup chick?
Sort of. Something like that, I guess.
Plan B.
Yeah, plan B. Oops. Yeah, that's not gonna work like that. So one like that. Then one like that.
Archiving technique for analysis.
Jesus, these are a pain in the ass to do, huh? Spacesuit. Watch, there's only gonna be like 50 creds in here. close. 156. Oh, shit. That's funny. Okay. Antiseptic Advanced SysDef Suit. Epic. Damn. Damn. Look at those fucking stats, eh? That's a pretty good suit. Doesn't even have anything else on it yet. But I'm going to sell it. It's only pretty good. It's not great. Corrupted Slate. I could take this to Alex. Credits. Did you pick? Yeah, fuck, I need this anyways. Yeah, need that too. And X-Tex. Just take it all. Hey, let's get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Show me the way. What was that? Oh. Not. Oh, shit. Woohoo. You hear something? What is that? Oh, it's a generator. So we gotta go back that way. Did I miss something back here? Nope. Well, I can see what's down there. There might be a treasure. Nothing here. What the fuck, dude? Where's that? Okay. I think that was the one that I already scanned. Meal pack. Sushi! Oh no! Okay. Okay, no more hot skipping. Where's this thing taking me? Yeah, let's just do that. I ain't gonna risk it for the biscuit because there is no biscuits to risk it for. Why did I go into my... Are you fucking kidding me? This is not where I wanted to go. Whatever. Oh shit. Heh. Oh. Yeah, lucky thing I saved, we just crashed again.
Planets with lots of animals and foliage have that lag as you load the next area.
Yeah. And we just done crashed it. Yeehaw. Let's fucking go. Well, that's number 2. I'll be right back. Sheesh.
Good save.
Yes, sir. Be right back.